Well, last night, we talked about Wisconsin's 2 hyperscale data centers and their impact on our state's energy needs. Well, tonight, we're looking at how additional projects could create additional needs. Adam Reif continues our look into the energy impacts of data centers. Adam.
Natalie, good evening. Data centers are driving an explosion in the state's energy needs, and with the power grids set to nearly double in capacity, more data centers could be proposed soon. At the same time, customers are unsure how they'll be impacted, and they fear further rate hikes. We Energies is always having discussions with potential customers, according to a company spokesperson. Data centers are not the only possibilities, but they're the biggest profit-generating prize. On a recent earnings call, We Energies CEO Scott Lauber told investors he hopes to share more information this fall on future data center projects.
I think, very optimistic now that we have the final VLC tariff, and we'll see that final order come out in the next few weeks, a little more clarity. I expect to have more information on our third quarter call.
And there's another cost issue on the horizon, rate increases. Every 2 years, utilities must submit their rate proposals to the Public Service Commission. We Energies is proposing overall increases of 4.6% in 2027 and 4.5% in 2028. But when filtered out for just residential customers, that's a 14 to 15% increase over the next 2 years. The Citizens Utility Board estimates a typical monthly home energy bill would increase by $13 in 2027 and another $8 to $9 in 2028. That equates to another $262 per year by 2028. Brendan Conway with We Energy says the proposal is not tied to data centers.
What it's mostly seeking to recover is the cost of things we've built to serve other customers.
Conway cites fixing old wires and poles, new natural gas infrastructure, other ongoing costs, and inflation.
And so a number of projects that have been proposed that have now been built, being built, will be in service in 2027, 2028. That is what we're seeking to recover. Clearly, we knew people would think this is for data centers. They're separate.
But in response, the Milwaukee Common Council unanimously adopted a resolution opposing We Energies' request.
It's actually coming back to us. We're going to have to do more for our people because they're not going to be able to afford the quality of life that they deserve in the city of Milwaukee.
After a period of relative stability, rates have spiked in recent years.
22 to 26, 32%, 26 to 28, 16%.
Alders and advocates say people are already paying as much as a third of their income on energy costs.
We know that people actually forego health care and medications and healthy food when they can't pay for electricity. So we have doctors already telling us that's happening in Wisconsin.
Now, the Public Services Commission will spend the next several months gathering testimony and information on We Energies' rate hike proposal. A ruling is expected by the end of this calendar year. Natalie, back to you.
Adam Reif shining a light on something that a lot of people have a lot of concerns about. Thank you for the information tonight. And you can watch the first couple parts of this series and all of our reports on data centers. You can find it on our website, CBS 58.